Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a Tactics Talk. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning. I hope you have a fantastic day, and thanks for spending a little bit of it with me and this replay with Griot Parlante AMX12t Tier 6 French auto-loading light tank tracked. And it is it's 3 marked. I just noticed that. First, I didn't notice that in the first run-through. Fantastic. This is a really good game with a big finish. A big finish. I would not lie to you. I would not lie. I am not Pinocchio. Although this is Griot Parlante. I'm probably saying that incorrectly, but that's the talking cricket from Pinocchio. From Pinocchio. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce Pinocchio, is Pinocchio. That's not even close. It's not even close. Tier 6, all Tier 6, not true. 2-tier battle. Griot is anonymous. I don't know why are you anonymous at Tier 6? Anyway, we're anonymous at Tier 6. That's not the point. It's not the point of the video. We're not going to talk about anonymizer. It's none of my business. All right? It's none of my business. Griot goes into the bush. We are on the map called Muravankadorf, Himmelsvanka, and we have taken an aggressive early move across the little ditch. We've got the gun up in salute. And what on earth? All right. That's okay. They're, okay. Well, we have invested a lot of tanks over there. They are. They finally showed up. There they are. We invested a lot of tanks in the middle. This is something that you will see a lot, is the Camp Alama Ding Dang back here on this hill and hanging out behind here and hiding from Artie and hiding from other tanks and hiding from playing a tank. You know, all the hiding and everything. The Churchill has decided to drive through the middle. Okay. We do have a fight going on over on the east side. We'll see what happens. I know what happens because I've seen it, but we'll see what happens over there. We get some spotting. That's nice. 406 damage. The 3045 looks like maybe he wants to push in and get rid of Griot. But Griot is out of here. He's going to go over to the church, and we're going to do some work over by the church. Now, you will notice this tank has 28 AP shells and 8 APCR shells, and it fires 4 of them at a time. That will become important. Here comes the Churchill. And we bounce off the side and we say, "Can you shoot me?" And he says, "No, I don't even know you're there." And then we reload. All right. And now we're hiding out in the church. And the Churchill is shooting the wall. So I think we have a bot, potentially. Old Buddha right there. Griot goes dark, backs around and says, "Maybe I can shoot an A20. But we got to wait till we're reloaded. There we go. Now the church is moving through. We use the bush here. Maybe this will be double bush. We get a little shot in his side. There we go. Boom. All right, we're off to the races. We got some damage. I don't know. Well, I might have taken that shot, but that would have been a problem. We'll get to that in a little while. Churchill takes a hit. Griot decides that discretion is the better part of valor. He takes his 1 shot. He's got his 3 shells. And things have gone very poorly indeed on the east side, my friends. Very, very poorly indeed. They are moving on up to the west side, this other team. And what happened to my team, I don't know. I was just hanging out in the middle. And now they are 2-6ing us. Not good. All right, so this could go back. Here we go. So we'll just put a little shot on that guy. Well, that didn't hit anything. Or it hit something that I didn't want it to hit. But in any event, we've taken that guy down. Here comes the Skirta. Oh, and it's a jailbreak. And this is something you want to watch out for, folks. When you are the team that wins the east side and you feel like things are all copacetic and you're just going to rage in and win, well, the problem is all these Camp Alama Ding Dangs up on the hill are going to do what is happening to this purple team and shred them as they come across. And it looks like the green Churchill has taken a page out of the other Churchill's book and is just sitting around in the middle. So Slumlord is I don't know why he's there. Anyway, he is. He's getting spotting, though. You have to like that. And they are just shredding the attack, which is evening things up a little bit. We're down at 1,000 hit points. 25 TP. We're just looking for a shot here. We just want to shoot him a little bit. Maybe we'll shoot him again here. Ooh, okay, that didn't work out. Uh-oh, well, now we've got a Skoda T25 coming at us. And Griot has just been really hanging out in the middle, farming some damage. He's got 1,000 damage. He's got 560 assists. The jig is up. They found him. You renegade. You had it made. All right, off he goes. So it looks like he's going for a reload and possibly a safer position than sitting in the middle. T1 Heavy is driving around the outside. What's he looking for, Artie? He doesn't know. He's not looking towards the threat, though. He's, "I want to get that Artie. Oh, I got him now. He takes a bunch of damage. I don't think he's long for the world. He might get the Hummel, though. And Griot takes his shots and moves on. We're still down 800 or so hit points. And we're down some tanks, my friends. Notice we're at 18 shells and 3 APCR. That's not even a whole clip, by the way. Not even a whole clip. I'm having to drink black coffee. I'm not pleased. For some reason, the wife and I have managed to run out of coffee creamer. Bit of an emergency, my friends, but we will endeavor to persevere. A little shot there and a little shot there. And then we've got a Stug 3B who's probably looking at us. And okay, we avoid that shot. Nicely done. And one more on. No, we missed. Oof. 14 AP shells, 3 AP CR. And what has happened to our team? Well, nothing good. We're down to 2 fellas. So what's in play in this game? I told you it'd be a good one. A Koblenov's potentially. 1v5, is that where we get to? We're just going to come up and over and go after this guy. Bink. Off he goes. Oh, the Stug. He's a problem. We have 3 shells. Can we take him down with 3? Maybe. Which way are we going around the... Oof. Missed us. Missed us. Oh, there's one bounce. Not good. We're going to take a hit. No, there's a shot. And we keep going even though we got stunned. I think this is probably a good idea. Use the building as cover. Holy cow, we just want to get away and probably hit the reloader. Maybe... Oh, wow, look at that. There we go. RNG helping us out. Nicely done. 10 shells and 3 APCR. 10 AP, 3 APCR. The T-67's doing some work. He's hiding out in the bush. Griot does a little power slide right there. And we've got to track down a Hellcat, a Sioux, an M4A1, a Stug, and a T-67. Something has not been seen. Looks like the Arty has not been seen. All right, that makes sense. Our T-67 YOLO's in. There's 5 bad guys. So Koblenov's in play and potentially Faden's in play. Let's see what happens. T-60... Oh, look out. That's a dead Hellcat right there. Our T-67 takes out theirs, but he's in amongst them. There's also an artillery. I would bet he's spotted, and he really is out in the open right there. There's no cover where he is. The M4A1 and the Hellcat have to be taking pot shots at him. Griot, I'm not really sure why we went over there. Maybe looking for the Hellcat potentially, but that was an old spot. We're knock down as many trees as possible. Stug gets caught out in the middle of the buildings here. And we're just looking, there we go. Boom. Oh, that's a miss. That is a bummer. Nice little shot on him. And he looks like he maybe got behind something or stopped. And Griot goes at him with 2 shells. I think hoping to finish him off. Somehow the 67 is still alive. And he has managed to kill a tank. So no longer is the Koblenovs in play. The poor Stug is looking the wrong way and gets snuck attacked. He gets snuck attacked. I don't know if that's a word, but that's what we're calling it. By Griot Parlente. And we are down to... Oof, there's the Arty. Now we know where he is. 2,402 damage. 678 assist. And 3 kills. Alice Seed is going after the Arty. Alright, we'll just kind of aim in on this guy. We've got 6 shells. Boom, boom, and okay, 2 shells, reload, 5 AP, 3 APCR. There's the M4A1. He takes a hit. The Hellcat's at about 400 hit points, so they're both hurt. The T-67 has very few hit points. It's like he's trying to hide in the bushes. And Griot lets the pressure off just a bit, but he is trying to reload and maybe use the bushes here to be as clever as possible. There we go. Oops. Oh, boy. That's not good. That's not good. The terrain really caught us out just a little bit there. So he comes back around here. The Hellcat's pushing in on the T-67. The Hellcat can take a couple hits, and it looks like the T-67 is probably not long for the world. We have bad shot. There we go. Now he's out in the open. 1 hit, 2 hits, and for the kill. Boom. Oh, no. And now for the kill. Oh, armor not hit. And the Hellcat has taken out our help. We're at 2,815 damage, 678 assists, 3 kills, and a little bit of RNG just did not help us right there. 1v2. There's the Hellcat. We did get spotted. I was going to say we didn't get spotted. We have a building. So we've gone to the 3 APCR. We've got 1 clip of 3 APCR. And 1 clip of 1 AP, and that is all we've got. What the heck just happened to it? Oh, a little auto-aim action. big hit. We might even take a hit, but it doesn't really matter to us because we can kill him. Down goes the Hellcat, and folks, I just want you to soak it in for a minute. Remember that M4A1 was at about 1 hit point. We're at 3,226, 678 assists, 4 kills, and folks, we have 1 shell left. But the good news is we've got all kinds of coffee and croissant, right? Look at this coffee. We're all hyped up on our coffee. We have our croissant, right? We have our croissant. And here comes Griot Parlente with his 1 shell of justice. 1 shell. This is a good game already. Do you think it happens? I am featuring it, but it could be a letdown. It's possible. This is a 3-marked 12T. Griot knows what he's doing with this tank, and it surprised me a little bit what he did here. Not quite yet. I like this. He's looking for. We got 5 minutes, folks. There is no hurry. We've got good spotting, but you know that M4A1 is just really hiding in a bush somewhere, hoping that this 12T makes a mistake. It's unlikely he has any idea that the 12T is down to 1 shell. Looks like he let the Binocs cook off. I thought that was a little bit dangerous, actually. I would have gone a little bit straighter away from the bush. So we're going to fade back this way. And now's the chess game. They're both trying to hope one or the other goes out into the open and makes a mistake. Griot moves down through the buildings. I like this because it allows him to get some spotting over into that general area, but also puts various pieces of building and bushes and whatnot in between he and the bad guy. And now we're headed this way. And then this is where the clever bit comes in. I don't know if I would have thought about this. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but it was actually pretty darn smart. He knows, and you can tell by looking up, it's over here actually, to the right as you're looking at your own screen, up in the top right there, that the M4A1, and if you remember, I think he had 1 hit point or so, but you can also tell just by looking at the large amount of hit points gone and the fact that you have 128 hit point advantage. In fact, we can do that math now, right? 129 for Griot. He's at 128 advantage. Yes, it was 1 hit point. However you break it down or figure it out, the A1 is a 1-shot, which is a good thing because that's all we have. So a bounce or a track or an RNG miss or a screen not penetrated or an armor not hit. Is that all the bad things that could happen right here? Or even just getting spotted before we see him, which is unlikely because we have put ourselves in a nice little bush right here. And now we await. We know we've got 4 minutes. We have a minute 32 to cap out. He has to come find us. And unless he blind fires this bush and gets a little bit lucky, now it's pretty obvious which bush Griot is in or which group of bushes. I suppose it is possible he could be in that forward one right here. He could even be in this one, or, well, hell, there's a lot of bushes a 12T will fit in, isn't there? This line, this one, I think even this one, and potentially that one as well. So that could be a lot of different bushes. What do you think happens? Are we teeing up the fadens, or are we going to get the big letdown? The big letdown. Well, let's find out. The tension is mounting. I could feel the tension. He's looking towards the... Uh-oh. Here comes Fly Fish Nevada. Of all the possible approaches, this is not the one I would have taken, if I'm honest. I think he'd have done a lot better if he'd have come up through the north here. I don't know where he was. I assume he was back in like A1, B1. I would have probably gone way to the north and come across into these bushes over here and seen if I could peek and poke. But that is not the choice that our friend Flyfish Nevada has made. Will it be a bad choice? Place your bets, my friends. Here it goes. Fadens or no? Boom. 5 kills, 3,227 damage, 678 assists, and I believe it's an ace tank. Is this gun up and salute? I think it is. Yes, gun up and salute. There we go. We'll get it out from the bushes so we can see that beautiful 3 mark on the AMX12t from Griot Parlente. Really nice game. Well done. Lots of very goodness. There's a lot of very goodness Very goodness in that battle. Oh man, nicely done. A Faden's medal. That is not one you see all the time, and that was a true Faden's. Not one where you get rid of some shots in order just to get the last shot. He was no kidding fighting the whole way with every shell that he had. Remember I said on a couple occasions, I don't know, I would have taken a shot here or there. Maybe that would not have been good for me, especially if I needed that last shell right there. All right, guys. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. Let me know what you think about Griot and his Faden's medal down in the comments. We will see ya.